You could go to a track, and sooner than later, like you said, we're gonna have Teslas that's either flying or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
And if you want to ride a car with an engine, go to a track.
Yeah.
Right? So right now, I was always confused, like, why niggas don't got, like, flash drives or something with their music on there and selling that or something to try to keep it independent. You gotta keep it independent.
I mean, I think that's... go ahead.
So I think I want to dive into the conversation of New York media. Joe Budden's, Charlamagne. Joe Budden's, they announced that he made up to 26 mil this year. Charlamagne just signed
$200 million.
And he with Netflix with Black Effect and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us, you heard? And then Ebro and them got fired. And now they diving into the
YouTube
ocean that they disrespected all them years.
They coming over to us.
Yeah, so it's like, that's what I was going to ask you, like, what goes around comes around, you know what I'm saying? And you got to learn how to innovate yourself, you know what I mean? I've been through like 3-4 iterations of my show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Host here with my best friend, 6 years. He had to move. 2 years of 3 people. Then trying to do it dolo, invite another, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mad iterations of the shit. Yeah. So I know you've been through shit through this media shit, you know what I'm saying? So what you think about what's happening with New York media, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that the shakeup is here. I think the shakeup is, I think we're at a place where we're supposed to be at, and we've always gone through it. I don't think me and you necessarily paid attention because of our age, but you have to think how big the transition was from Ed Lover, Dr. Dre, and Miss Jones in the morning to Star and Buck Wild. Yeah. And from Star and Buck Wild to who they have now. It was Rosenberg in the morning.
Ebro in the morning?
No, it was Rosenberg.
Yeah, because Ebro was the...
he was a program director. So it's always been that transition, and what I think about it is legacy media is over. Legacy media is over. People don't have... commercial voices and legacy voices don't have the influence to get people to buy into anymore. You don't believe me? Think about yourself. When you in the radio and you hear Charlamagne or Ebro or Lawrence South talking about something, how invested are you in to say, let me try that out? Now, there was a time back in the 80s and 90s, even the 60s and 70s, where radio was so big and they had that influence. We don't have that anymore. They even test their own water with Summer Jam. Summer Jam doesn't do the numbers it used to.
But that goes to options now with technology.
Yeah, of course. That's the reason why. But
like we basically do what they do, but at a better and a different pace because we call it a podcast. So I get upset when they be like, yo, the Breakfast Club podcast, and they showing them in the studio doing. I be like, bro, that's radio. What are we talking? That's not a podcast.
Well, it's vidcasting. Anytime you can see it, it's vidcasting. Right? Yeah.
So, but damn.
Let me finish my point. It's a vidcast. But what I'm saying is,
because I fuck with radio. I'm an old nigga.
What I'm saying is, the legacy media is dying out because you have people like yourself or Joe Budden or
different levels.
Rory, just different people that do podcasts and streaming. This is where everybody's at right now. This is what they're looking at. They're not turning on the radio, and even if they are not buying into radio. And
it's just like elevator.
Yeah, it's just in the background. It's like Monday Night Raw for me. I don't even watch it.
It's like the Joe Budden podcast for me. Like I just play that shit. I'm up to episode 623 on that shit, and they up to 880 something. I just be watching this shit.
So that's basically what it is. So a shakeup is needed, and maybe the strategy. See, the difference between what happened with Hot 97 and what happened with Charlamagne is that Charlamagne now has a budget to go out and invest in new media and technology. Yes, $200 million from iHeart.
Charlamagne played the game and Ebro didn't.
No, yes, that's how we got there. But the difference in that is that now Ebro has to come and sit with us where he once dogged. And he has to do it like us.
That he looks like too.
Yeah,
but at the same time, he's still like in a duality situation because he still works for Apple.
Yeah,
so it's like he's right here. He's just trying to be down with the in crowd. He could have just stood at Apple and be like, "Yo, Rosenberg and Laura Styles go swim."
And they have a brand. Like, don't get it wrong. When you look at the numbers,
they do, but it look nasty right now.
It could, but so when I'm explaining,
but when they fix it up, but it looks nasty.
They do because you can see it from that point. Their fans don't see it like that. They just see them that they're still together. They still providing content. That's what their core fans do. But you are a competitor to them, so you could look at it and judge it. But all they did was say, we took the commercial sticker off our name and we're going to be Rosenberg, Ebro, and Lauren.
Laura.
Laura. No, it's Laura.
It's Laura Styles, yeah.
Laura Styles. Okay. Lorenzo Rosa, that's what I'm thinking about. But Rosenberg works for WWE. He's still going to get a nice check.
Good.
Ebro works for Apple Music.
Good.
He's still going to get a nice check. Laura does her own podcast, and she's still gonna get booked to pay places. So I don't
think they'll be in these YouTube streets for too long.
Maybe not. They probably already got another deal signed.
But knowing this nigga Ebro, how fucking stubborn he is, like he don't care, bro. I never really rocked with him too heavy, bro. I just always felt like,
and he's cool as shit in person.
A West Coast nigga.
He is cool as shit. Like,
all right, that's what's up. You know these new niggas they hiring for the morning show supposedly, or is that real?
I just addressed that. I don't know if that's real or fake. I know my name was on it, and
they got some Atlanta niggas, right?
Yeah. I forgot. Lana Harris. Lana Harris is on there, but I don't know them at all. I think they are. They actually hosting the Atlanta morning show for Hot 97. That's what the whole rollout was for.
Oh, so that's what they for?
Yeah, they're not for
New York.
Yeah, New York. You gonna talk about Sharon more?
They need to put Sparrow, Hippie, and Ebony J in that bitch. You heard?
They don't need to do that. I mean, you could take it. You could give it to him. But
I'll take that for a morning slot, nigga. It's too early for you?
Definitely too early for me.
You don't want to work with Hot 97.
Huh?
I wake up at 3:30.
I'm not. Well, you do already, nigga.
If I'm getting the Chizak, I'm there, nigga. That's a fact.
I guess to each his own, I guess.
A lot of podcasts stopped this year.
A lot of what?
A lot of podcasts stopped this year.
A lot of podcasts. Say it again.
A lot of podcasts stopped this year.
Stopped?
Yeah.
Who?
Math Hoffa stopped.
Well, he's not part of it?
I think he is. Again, I think he found a new barbershop, but he not really popping like how he was. You know what I'm saying? I think Rory and Maul is over with those tweets that Rory put out being racist.
They just got signed to Netflix.
They just got signed to Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that?
I love it. Like, that's what we do. That's media. I love it. That opens the door for me and you.
It does.
So I love it.
I need that 10 mil. You know what I'm saying? I need that 10 mil. What number you looking at right now?
Right now, realistically?
At the level that we had to sign a deal with Netflix to at least sponsor us.
250. 250K.
250,000?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for the year?
It won't. It'll be, we'll be getting paid in episodes.
Bugging. This nigga bugging. You
I'll
bugging.
Take 250K.
For a year?
Yes.
Just to like
deliver them their content.
Show them what I do?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the 250K. I don't want no production overhead from them.
At least $500,000.
You don't need that right now. If you're gonna do with that, then if you don't,
what I'm gonna do with that right now?
If you take that from them and you don't deliver because you're a season 1 Netflix podcaster, what happens then, Drican? You'll be just like 50 Cent.
I gotta owe the space that we in. That'll be fucked up.
I'll take 250. Look, let me tell y'all my plan. I'm gonna take 250K, and I'm gonna rid them and void them of production overhead. So I'm gonna pay for where I shoot at, where I record, and I'm gonna just deliver them their 8 episodes, because you know that's what they're gonna give me, 8 episodes. Yeah. I'm gonna deliver their 8 episodes. I'm gonna take some of that money and put it into marketing and promotion and advertisement. Mm-hmm. And then when we spend back for season 2, then we get into the millions. And you will want to give it to me because I already showed you what I could do. And a nigga like me, I'll probably do 2 seasons on 250K. I'll do 2 seasons 250K and deliver and then come on. That's what Oprah did. Oprah said if they knew what I was doing, if they knew what my plan was, they would have never gave me that money for my show. Real shit right there.
I'm looking for the deal, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the deal, you know what I mean? But a lot of niggas got locked up this year. Big U. Who the fuck else got locked up? Was it? Who's that from Chicago? Lil Durk. K Flock. K Flock just got sentenced to 30.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Nasty, right?
Nigga, I wouldn't last 30 minutes in that moment.
Remember that shit with Carmelo Anthony? Not the basketball player, the kid in Texas? That happened this year. He stabbed